Good morning, my fellow agents. So I am making this video to uh, show you how to run term life insurance. So right now I have a mother and a daughter, and they are just concerned with term insurance. They just want to make sure that there's some money to make sure that they have their burial taken care of, and also to leave a little bit behind for their family, right? So I want to start by saying if you are a broker within Universal Wealth, if you're an agent, if you're licensed, and you're out there and you're helping clients, you're a broker, right? So we're Universal Wealth is a brokerage firm. So you are here, and if you're a broker, you're just working on behalf of your clients. So what we do is collect clients' information, and then we plug in that information into many different areas to find them the best results. And so if you're here at Universal Wealth, congratulations. We're happy you're here, part of the family. We are just brokering all these different awesome companies that we work with to find clients their best results. So I know when people are new, like it's like you're excited, you're licensed, you're ready to go, but then it's kind of like, well, where do I go? So there's more than one ways to skin a cat. I always say that, and it's so true because it's like I can show you my way, but there's probably like maybe two or three other ways that you could probably get the same result, right? So it's not to say it's an end all be all, but I'm going to show you the way I do it, and then you guys build off of that. And then I always say, if you know something I don't know, please share it with me because I'm always trying to get better every single day. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and I'm just brand new. This is the way I operate, and I'm going to show you. And let's see, we got a mom and a dad. We have Miss Denise and we have Hester, and they are just wanting term life insurance. So something that I do is have a Google spreadsheet with all my website. Well, at the top, I just have like sort of like stuff in regards to my business that I need, like, EIN numbers, like and I know like people tell me this all the time, like, you really want to put all that in a Google spreadsheet? What if you get hacked? I'm like, yo, it's what works for me. Like, I literally cannot keep up with the same notebook like forever. I've lost notebooks, like, so. And then online, there may be other websites. And again, if you know something better, share it with me. But I've been doing this way for 6 years. All my passwords are in one place. All the websites for the insurance carriers are in one place. If I need something for my NPN number, my license number, like whatever, my EIN number, I have it all in one spreadsheet. So boom, it's there. I find it. And great tool is Control F. And literally a little search bar will pop up and you can put a word like whatever you're looking for, and it'll find it for you on the page. So if your spreadsheet's really long and you need to look for National General or National Life, like you just type it in and it'll find that for you. So anyways, that's a little tip for you guys. So by saying that, I have my term carriers down here, and they're not all of them. I'm actually still working on my life and health insurance spreadsheet. It's just sort of not that organized, but National Life is one that I have enjoyed using. They have different products. We're going to use term today, but they also, well, okay, they're also going to offer IULs and some other products as well. So let's see, National Life. Maybe this will work. Okay, cool. And this is another thing I do. At the top of my toolbar, I have like folders, and then also just other random websites that I use often. And then you can just save them up here. So all my life health insurance company, not all of them, but ones I frequent, home carriers, business carriers, auto, and then, again. So we're on National Life's website. Let's log in as an agent. Of course. Come on. Okay, I'm not saying a code. Oh no, it's right here. We have sent a one-time code. This is lame. Well, you know what? It is 7:48 a.m. and I know some of these websites have time restrictions on them, like you can't be on them between certain time and certain time. So perhaps National General is something like that, and that's why I'm not getting the code. Let me confirm. Let's try one more time. Watch me get two now. Not looking like it's working right now. But anyways, that's National Life. That's how you can get into their website at least. We'll do another training on how to quote through their website. So another term company that we use is Ethos. And I'm just going to laugh so hard if this doesn't work. Ethos is very easy. So you log in, you can literally just, well, you have to register first. So make sure that you are a registered agent with Ethos. If you are not, get with whoever brought you in the business and ask them how, or get with me and I will teach you how. So they'll text you your login code. Same letter. So like, you actually have a link. You can literally just share this with your client and let them get their own quote. Like that's fantastic. So I'm not gonna do that in this case because I do already have their information. So but I think that's great. So we can do quotes and applications right here. We're just looking for term, but again, they have final expense and then they have term with living benefits. I thought they also had IUOs. Maybe you don't anymore, or maybe it's somewhere else. Okay, anyways, term life. So she is a female. Let's start with Denise. Actually, that's a good question. He's in Florida right now, so I assume that they were in Florida, but he's from Texas. He just got out there. So I'm gonna say Texas because I'm not actually licensed in Florida yet. So um I don't want it to give me any hiccups. And I just want to go ahead and provide the quote. So on your health class, preferred plus is like A1. I used to say like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, that I was a preferred plus. I was like in optimum shape. I was like really big on my yoga. I was also doing straight kickboxing and like just top of my A game ever. But I think I've gotten a little comfortable. So I think I'd call myself a preferred. Like I'm not top tier, but I'm still pretty healthy. And then standard, if you're not sure, standard's a good one to just go with because the thing is when you rate them preferred plus, like top of the line health, they're going to get a better rating, right? Because it's less risky for the insurance company to insure somebody that's in very good health versus not good health, right? So, but standard is middle of the road, and honestly, it's most people. I still, not everybody, but so standard is a good rating. Now, if their health is just terrible, and you want to make sure you're not giving them a really good rating because that's going to give them a really nice quote, and then if they have to do any kind of medical and it comes back, it's going to go up. So the whole saying, over promise or no under promise over deliver. So yeah, so standard is probably, I'm just gonna pick that for right now. Credit, I usually, if I don't really know, I might just say average. And then if you know they have good credit, or if you know that they have very poor credit, you could indicate that. She was 5. All right, so do any of the following apply? Disability, diagnosed, tested for HIV or AIDS? Not in this case. Criminal history, do you know if they've had any major moving violations, DUIs, DWIs, major criminal history, illegal drug use? So, indicate that if necessary. They're going to pull reports and find out. So there's no reason to hide that. All right, so she was looking for $100,000. Tripping. All right, so down here it tells you, so this is for 20 years. $100,000 death limit, 20 years, term is 54.46 a month. Not too shabby. So, that's what they asked for, but I might even show them like, hey, that didn't look too bad. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know if you did $250,000, be around 111, just kind of show them some different options so people if they have the prices to other options, they may consider them. But if the less information a person has, the less, So, anyways, just be helpful. And then sometimes, like, if they're, I don't know, if I feel like they're like me, you might even be like, "Yo, dude, if you want to leave $1 million behind, it'd be around $400 a month." Now, it has to make sense. That's why the FNA is so crucial, because you find out their expenses, you find out their income, and then you can budget them. Because I'm not trying to put them in a $400 a month policy if I know that after their expenses, they're only bringing in an extra $500, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. So, make sure it makes sense, whatever you're doing. So yeah, Ethos, super easy to use. They have whole life. Here's whole life right here. And then if you wanted to go ahead, you hit start application. I'm not going to leave it like this, but I'm just going to show you. And then agent assisted application. This is just saying like, hey, I'm being honest. And then you're going to enter your client's details, email, um, all their information. I don't want to like that because you're going to do social, but you're going to complete the actual application. And then you're going to say if the client is in front of you, or if the client is, over Zoom, or you're doing it all online. You'll suggest that, and then it's gonna text the client and email them. So they're gonna sign their documents on their end. You sign your documents on your end. So Ethos is super, super easy to use. I want you guys to reach out to me if y'all have any questions. But term life insurance, easy peasy, guys. Like, I believe we have more companies, but I will be honest with you guys, these are the only two term that I've really been using right now. I think Sprout is. Let's check Sprout real quick. Oh, and you guys be resourceful. Google is your friend. There's also like things like Chat GPT and other spinoffs of that. Um, so like my link wasn't working for Sprout, but you just Google Sprout Life Insurance Agent Login, Sprout Life Insurance, and look for the actual website, because a lot of these other websites are just, or maybe they're not around anymore. Actually, I think I did hear that maybe they were not. Maybe they got bought by another company or something. Okay, well, I won't worry about that one. If you need this link for Quantum to help them, to let them help you with case design, let me know. I can send you the link, and I'm going to show you this one on there. So that was National Life and Ethos for just straight term policies. Quantum is your IMO, which is like basically, to me, it's like a liaison between you and your insurance companies. So they'll help you with case designs, meaning illustrations. If you've got, like, I just actually submitted one this morning for a woman who she has 400 something thousand dollars in her 401k. It's current. She's still contributing. She's still working. But we're looking to protect half of that to get it out of the market and protect that for her and keep it safe. And so I this morning put in a request, but her biggest thing was long-term care, because she doesn't have children. She's early 60s. And so she's not really worried about beneficiary. She's more concerned with living and having income to live off for the rest of her life. So um, illustration requests, you go there. Or the service request. All right, tripping, guys. Well, I have a direct link. Period documents. Life insurance. Well, I'll share this link with you guys. Boom. Yeah. Maybe it's a different website. It's thequantum.com/case hyphen design. And then case design, you can do annuity or life illustration. And then your forms down here, you just fill this out, submit. So this is just a short video, just sort of like okay, I want to run quotes, but I don't know how to run quotes. So every insurance company is going to have their own website. There are some companies that host like a Nexus. A Nexus is so cool, but you go onto a Nexus website and you have access to nationwide products, to North American products. Think simplicity is on there. But anyways, yeah. So this is just a short video, some easy ethos. Ethos, so easy, guys. So easy. You can even just send the link to your customer and let them do all the work for you. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you're doing well. If you're studying for your exam, good luck. Stay on it, stay diligent, like I would say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it doesn't get built at all if you don't work every day. So I love you guys. Have a good day.